Howdy y'all, it's Kathy from RustPaperScissors, and I have another Halloween journal. I wanted to do a flip through. This will be for sale in my Etsy shop. It is a large Halloween junk journal, a mini little witch's companion junk journal, and then a little velvet bag with some goodies in that, and we'll go through those two at the end. But I wanted to talk about the journal. It is a repurposed Reader's Digest book. The front has a little bone collector skeleton kind of tassel on the side, and I'll take that off, but I wanted you to see it. The front is a digital print that I have backed with some ribbon twist paper and some corrugated cardboard. There's a little book plate with the word journal on there. The spine is covered in some rusted lace. The back is just plain. It is covered in the sticky backed velvet. There are two signatures, and this is what it looks like from the side. I wasn't sure about this. I kind of wanted it for a bookmark, but it's a little hard to use, I'll be honest. But I stuck it in there just in case somebody really liked it. I believe the journal is about 5 by 7, but I will have that dimension listed in the description below. But I'm going to change the camera, and so give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, I think you'll be able to see it this way. I don't know if I mentioned the little bottle that says spare bones. My signature closure is the bulldog clip with the chain. So yeah, we'll just take that and move that to the back. The inside does have I call them little witch's crystal. They're actually chandelier crystals that I put on the pages of the cover of the signatures, excuse me. So inside is just a library card holder that says Happy Halloween. When witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. And then inside that is just a library card for you to use, a little witch's digital print. And then this is what I call a tearaway tag booklet. It's just a group of guest checks that I have attached with some rusted staples. You could leave them as a little booklet, or you can tear them apart and use them in the journal. So that goes in there. The front, this is just a digital picture with, again, the ribbon twist paper and the corrugated cardboard. On this side of the signature cover is just a digital, the Dracula and the skull. And then I didn't mention the pages are all tea stained. My style is to make a journal that you can take and make your own. A lot of the ephemera can be moved around and changed out, or not even used if you didn't want. There is a lot of writing space in here, a lot of place for pictures and other types of ephemera. This first page is just some tea-stained tracing paper. Then this is just a paper. This is a vintage paper, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. It kind of feels like a little bit of linen, but what I did was I took a stencil and some modeling paste and I stenciled on there, and then I added this little twist, and you can open it up and it could be a little hidden journaling spot if you wanted. So I did that. And then this is a tuck spot. And on this page is the witch's inventory. Let's see if I can turn the page. On this page, it's just a digital of a skeleton, And then you can pull it out and you have the manuscript paper. It's held on there with a rusted book dart. This is just some shorthand, a book page. This was from my mom, so it's probably from the 1940s. And then this is just some music paper. I like to reinforce the edge of some of the more fragile pages with something, so when you pull it out, you know, you have a little more strength on the edge. So that's that. And then this is just a little, again, a tearaway tag booklet, and I have it held on there with a rusted alligator clip. I sell the alligator clips and the book darts in my shop. I think I mentioned that several times. This is just a tag that I cut out with my Cricut, and then it's just a series of these little tags that you could use somewhere in the journal or leave them together as a booklet. This says infectious substances. This is tag, I guess it's a sticker I made from Avery, and I have a video talking about how to use the Avery website to make stickers, and I really like that. This is just another little digital tag. This was a rusted number. And then the back, the back is just plain, and then I have, I have these two little tags, Wicked and 31. So that goes in there, and I'll put that back once the video's over. And then it was just on a piece of book page, or writing paper, excuse me. This says Poison Apple, and again, it's that writing paper. And then this is just some graphed paper. I'm not sure what type of paper this is, but I really liked it. It has some kind of, it feels like fabric maybe, or I'm not sure what the threads inside the paper are, but I really liked it. This is the center of the first signature. This is my favorite digital print, the little black cat, the beautiful little witch and the little black cat. I have it on, again, some ribbon twist paper. I covered the envelope with some sticky backed velvet. And then inside I have just two little tags. One says experiment, and then on the back I have the name, date, time, and theory. And then on this one, this was just a little digital. And on the back, I just have some plain paper for you to write. So I included those. And I just wanted to talk about, I really like the metal tags. They're fun to decorate. I feel like they already have some elements to them because they're rusted. So they don't take a lot of embellishment, I don't think. And then this is just the back of that paper. Then this is, again, the graphed paper. And again, this was a sticker that I made from Avery, and I printed it on, it's matte, it's clear matte, maybe shipping labels. And I really like it because you really don't see the shine. So I like to use that. And this is just some more of the writing paper. And then again, this is the music paper. And our shorthand. This was, I sell the negatives in my shop, and I just put them in a library card holder, and I added on their negatives and then the name, the date, and the occasion, and you could fill that out. Again, it's on some manuscript paper. It's held on there with a butterfly clip. And then these are just blank pages. And then this is the back of the signature, and it is just a metal tag that I added this poison label to. And then I attached it with the velvet ribbon and rusted ribbon crimps. And it's just a tuck spot. or belly band, I guess they really call it. This was just a little guest check that I made, tag, and then these are just a couple of little backs of tarot cards that I got a digital printout. And so, and then this is again the witch's crystal. And then this is just a little tuck spot on the back of the signature. It's a little envelope, and you could put a tag in there if you wanted. I have the little skull on the post there. And then these are just two little tags that I included, haunt and frightening, just to show you that it's a little tuck spot. Then the second signature is hocus pocus, by the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. And so, and then this one has the skeleton digital print. And then a lot of the pages are the same. On this page I have, it says Potions and Charms. On this page, this is some vintage map paper. And then on this side, I included a little digital printout that it says The Haunted Mansion. And then when hinges creak in doorless chambers, and I'm having a hard time saying, and strange and lightning sounds echo through the halls, whenever candles flicker where the air is deathly still, it is the time ghosts are present, practicing their terror and ghoulish delight. So I thought you could mark on the map where the haunted mansion was, or maybe where your house is, or where you go trick-or-treating, that type of thing. And this is just some graphed paper. Again, another type of graphed paper. This is a math book, and I consider math to be scary enough, so I include it in the journals. And this is just a curse removal. It's just a little tag that I have clipped on there. And it says, curse removal, eye of newt, ear of bat, leg of frog, tail of cat. Mix it well in a silver cup. Drink it fast before it dries up. Hold your breath and count to 10. The curse is gone and you are as you were then. Okay. And then this is again just another one of those little tarot cards. This is just some English old book paper, some graphed paper. Like I said, there's a lot of blank pages. This was just a page. I think this used to be fed through a computer or a printer, and so I added that. And then I added the little stenciling, the little black roses. And then this is just some Tim Holtz paper, a paper doily. This is the center of the second signature. I added the little moonlight, midnight moonlight and magic. And then inside this one is just a little, I guess it's a tag booklet, but it's just some tea-stained pages and a little skull on there. So that goes in there. Let's see if I can get it back in there with no problem. Well, there we go. And then the back I left blank for you to embellish. And then these are just the backs of the pages. A lot of them are just blank. I've mentioned several times in the early 80s, I lived in Salem, so I like to include a little Salem memory in there. So it says Salem Broom Company, rides like pure magic. And then on the inside, I have another little tag that said things that go bump in the night. And then this one is how to banish a ghost. And it says, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, all things past as they must. See nevermore the fall of twilight. Cross over and end your search for the light. Retreat to the shadows, I implore. After tonight, wander the world no more. So that's how to banish a ghost. And again, it's just a little digital that's held on there with an alligator clip. And then the back pages. This is the other side of the map paper, and on this one I include a little metal tag that says Haunted Forest, Witch's Castle, 1 mile. I'd turn back if I were you. And so I thought you could just mark that on the page. And then again, here's the back page. Then this is just another digital, and it says, By Pumpkin's Fat and Witch's Lean, by Coal Black Cat's Eye. Oops. Oh, let me start over. By Pumpkin's Fat and Witch's Lean, by Black Cats with Eyes of Green, by all the magic either seen, the ghost will rise on Halloween. Wow, sorry about that. Some reason the lighting in here is not that great, and I just could not see that. I apologize. It's just a little digital that I have on there. And then here, this was the back of the signature, and a lot of times I like to include just blank pages, but on this one, since it was a Halloween journal, I added, it says experiments, and then I added several pages with pictures from a kit that I got at the asylum, and so I just added some numbers on there, and I thought you could journal. If you didn't like this, the beauty of the rusted metal prong fastener is that you could take these out and put some other pages in there. So I like that. So that's just that, and then the rest are blank. So I included those. And then the back is, again, another library card holder with a bunch of tags and a little digital print on there, a little label. And then this just says scary, jack-o'-lantern, spooky, magic, ghost. And they're just little definitions, but I love this set. Halloween, witch, and vampire. And those just stick in there. You could put them in. It's also a tuck spot you could tuck behind. We'll just put them behind there for the time being. Then this last, the back cover, there is a crocheted granny triangle that I make those, and I like to add those little tuck spots. Then this is just a little booklet that I made out of a metal rim tag as the backing, and then just some blank pages. So that just slips in there. Okay, so that's the big journal. Let's call it Poison Apple, and that will be for sale in my shop. Along with that, comes the tassel, and then this is the little, I call it a witch's companion, a small little journal. It's the cut-off pages from inside the big journal. They're the same pages, but it's just the cut-offs. And I have the Black Cat Society, and then it's covered in the sticky backed velvet. It has the D-ring fasteners as the closure. And then on the inside, I just have, I love these 3 little witches. And then this is, again, that digital from the big book. And they're just blank, but you could add them somewhere. And again, it's very blank. I will go quickly. Some map paper. These are the same pages in the book. These are a couple of little tickets. And then this is just a little sticker. And so you'll recognize these same pages. This is, again, a print from the Avery. I make the different labels, and I really like them. I think they're fun, especially for Halloween. The danger symbols like flammable, infectious substances. I think that goes with the witch's theme. And then this is just the music paper, and then a little metal rim tag that says spells. And then this is just a little, I believe it's arsenic tag, and then the center is a envelope covered in sticky back velvet. This one says poison, and then these are just 3 little mini playing cards, but I thought they looked like, how the witches do the fortune telling, so I thought that was fun to include those in the journal. And then, again, just more pages, a little boo sign, some more stickers, the back of the matte paper. Then this is just a writing page, has a little skull and crossbones, and then the back says Hocus Pocus. So that's the little mini journal that comes with it, or Witch's Companion. Then also with the journals comes a little black bag, and in the black bag are just some extra little tags that you could use in the journal or hang on the side of the book if you wanted. You could hang it on the D-ring fastener, but the little tags say boo and scary. I believe it says wicked, and then black magic. Okay, so that's the little tags that come with it. And then this is just a set of rusted fasteners that you might use in the journal. It's some, these are called book darts. I call these butterfly clips. These are little rusted regular paper clips. Some black, black brads, and then some rusted bulb pins. Wow, I struggled today. I'm so sorry. I hope you were able to stand it and get through the flip through. Like I said, this will be for sale on my Etsy shop. I do appreciate your time. If you enjoyed my videos, I would appreciate if you hit the like button, or if you would subscribe. Thank you very much.